Here's a finished work that I did by my own hands. The Millennium Falcon. Now that is cool. It took me quite a while using tweezers and sheet metal. Here we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Very detailed. And here is Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Now you saw this guy. He passed away on his own, so we just kept him here in a previous expo. So that's a finished work. Both finished work. It's a work in process, and you can see this, the ultimate goal, and this is what I have so far. Once again, I used tweezers. That's R2-D2's head. Took me about, I did 3 steps. I'm on step 4 on this one. There you go. Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. Anyway, yeah, those are some works that I just did. We got the Millennium Falcon, which I finished, and then I did the Grasshopper, which is done, and R2-D2's head. That's how far along I'm getting. But anyway, yeah, you know, as human beings, we are creators. We like to make things. And it goes to today, I wanted to share with the family at the ATX iTech family at www.facebook.com/ATX Internal Tactical Arts. It's called the Infinity Tactic. So we're just going to chat and rap a little bit today before we go somewhere tomorrow. It is now the end of September. The first day of fall is today in 2018. And so it's Saturday evening. Saturday Night Live! Anyway, and tomorrow's going to be Sunday, and so we're going to go out on the town tomorrow, which is Sunday. But I wanted to share the Infinity Tactic. In fact, this is the first time I actually took notes down. See this little... Hello, Bella. This is Bella's birthday card. We couldn't make it. It was my anniversary, and I jotted some things down. This is the Infinity Tactic. As you can see, infinity is basically represented by this kind of a symbol right here. Like a letter 8, a figure 8 on its side. Now, I actually made some notes here, okay? So, now, we're going to go with what is the Infinity Tactic? We begin with what's on the University of Texas Tower, which says from John chapter 8, verse 32, Christ says, if you become my disciples, then you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Okay? So, the truth of the matter is, if you look at the infinity symbol here, it's an upside down 8. What is the truth? You've got an upside down 8. Then what happens is that it's a 0. What is the 0? The symbol 0 actually represents a quantifying of a 0 value, like this nothing. It's no thing, right? Now, if you take the 0 and you flip it on the side and you twist it, you have infinity, which means it's a symbol symbolizing not the opposite of no value, but infinite value, infinite worth. Okay, so the truth is that all human beings are created in the image, or created in the image of the Creator. We are all creative beings. All human beings are created in the image of what some people may call God, Allah, whatever, right? Now, I have written here, according to the Christian tradition, Christian truth, is that we are created in the image of God. We are God's children. And so all people, it doesn't matter what religion you were raised as. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, whatever, Asian, Latino, it doesn't matter. We are human. We are all one human family created in the image of God. Now, why infinity? Because God's love for us is unchanging. It's not based upon our performance. All right? We innately are creators, and that's probably why, like, one of my things I like to do is, you know, I might do an artistic piece like this. I paint paintings. I make models out of sheet metal just for the heck of it. It's enjoyable. We like watching movies. We like to create movies. And so the thing is that here's the infinity tactic. The infinity tactic is that God's love is not based upon your performance or my performance. Okay? We are loved unconditionally. There's nothing we can do to make the creator of the universe, who lives inside of us and is us, okay, to love us any less, or to take away any good things from us. We are loved unconditionally. Infinity. So a zero is empty, right? It's like zero. You turn it around, you flip it around, that's infinity. We are infinitely loved. So I have some notes here. It says, we are children of God. And Tim Allen is actually an actor who played the character of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. And Tim Allen's catchphrase as Buzz Lightyear is, to infinity and beyond. And it's interesting because Tim Allen, I believe, is a Christian man. And so infinity literally means infinity. There is no limit. It's an infinity of abundance, infinity of love. It cannot be thwarted, okay? So the infinity tactic for the family at ATX ITAC. Okay, there's another verse. Okay, I jotted it down here. It's from the New Testament, and it's Paul the Apostle explaining to people that in the English verse, it usually is translation is actually says, all things are permissible, but not all things are profitable. Now, the way I read it in the original Greek, and theologians can debate about it, but this is my conviction, okay? If you look at the original language it was written in, it reads more like this. All things are permissible, and all things are not profitable. That means you can't do anything or not do anything to gain more than what you have, because you already have infinity. So as you're doing your life, you're practicing whatever your internal arts or whatever you're doing in life, just remember, you are loved. And you can love others, all people. And if somebody doesn't understand that, it's because they don't understand that. They don't know any better. And so all things are permissible and all things are not profitable if you are a child of God. You are loved by God. You cannot gain any more or be any more than what you already are inside of you. So anyway, ye shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. So to infinity and beyond. All right, so let's see what other notes I have in here. All right. God's love for you is unchanging. It's not based on your performance. He loves you. And therefore, let yourself be loved by yourself. And love other people the best you can. But when you can't, just forgive yourself and understand that it's just we're all growing. Okay? All right, let's see where we're going to go today. We're in Austin, Texas. All right, happy Sunday. Who's here? Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to Sunday morning. Yes. First day of fall.
It's afternoon,
all right.
But...
Well, it's the morning because we're going. All right, let's see where we're going to head out. It is afternoon, but it's our morning. Okay. Whee! So anyway, welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. And Allison is holding the camera, right? Hey, okay. So we're just going to see where life takes us. And just a reminder of the infinity tactic is there is no fear in love. So this is Sunday, Just a typical Sunday, and we're gonna just drive around and see where love takes us. Okay? Okay, so this is a Sunday afternoon on a Sunday, the first day of fall in Austin, Texas in 2018. And this is what it's like. The guy took his shirt off, like what I do usually if I'm walking around running.
And people getting ready to go to ACL.
Right, and we are gonna just go somewhere else. So I have a guy I went to college with. He's a little older than I am, but he worked along with Campus Crusade for Christ like I did for many years, but he stayed here in Texas. Whereas I worked with Campus Crusade for Christ with Nebraska, Colorado, California, Hawaii, and Hollywood, California, right? Florida, yeah. Anyway, so he ended up staying at University of Texas, and now he is a pastor at a kind of a little church where they rent out another church's building to have church in it. That's why it's in the afternoon. It's around 4 p.m. and his name is Todd, T-O-D-D Stuman. So he's now a pastor and an elder at Providence Church. That's the name of the church. But we're going to try to go and just take you in there. We'll see. We can, we can't. But the building is in downtown Austin called Central Christian Church Building. Is that right, Allison?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, surprise. And then we'll see if we go somewhere else after that. Okay? All right, I'm gonna try to pan around. Look at the cops. There's so many APD, Austin police everywhere, both marked and unmarked vehicles. That's the state of the times. That's how it is nowadays in Austin, Texas. All right, so when we turn around, Allison's gonna turn the camera on and film the building. So as you can see over here on the GPS, I gotta go a few more blocks and then turn left. So I don't even know if there's gonna be parking. Okay, we're going to turn now, and that's it. I believe that's the building right here. You see this old building, this old architecture here. There it is. Is that it? That's it. So this is the Central Christian Church building. As you can see, it's very old, and people are going to church at 4 p.m. because this church is a new church. It's called a church planning situation, and it's more progressive, I suppose, and theologically, it's very much focused on you're not loved by God just because of your performance, which is what Jesus Christ taught originally. So, yeah, here it is. You're going to get a good view as I turn left here, and hopefully we can bring you inside, and maybe Todd, my buddy Todd. We camped together. I did the 1-inch punch on him together. Maybe he'll be preaching. Perfect love casts out all fear. Never give up. Hey, maybe this is a diversity of Austin. Okay, so we're now in the parking lot. This is the back of the structure. So this is a very much older structure here in downtown Austin. And so I think it may be protected. So we're not going to Central Christian Church. It's called Providence Church. You can look at that online. Todd Stuman's name is Toddstewmann. We did camping together. Went to college together at University of Texas at Austin, okay? All right. This is downtown Austin. It's rare to get parking, right, Allison?
Yep.
Look, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Here it is. We're in the front. There we go. There's people walking there. Okay. Here's some interesting architecture. Learn of me. Hey. Okay, let's head around the front into service at 4 p.m. here in Austin. It's very rare to go to church nowadays in a traditional building like this, Central Christian Church. They're okay with it. everywhere. Hello. How was church? All right. There's Todd doing his pastor job. As people linger on in church, there he is, just chatting with people. Anyway, if you're in Austin, there he is, there he is, there he is. I'm right in the back row. He wants to chat with me later. Maybe we'll say hi to him. Okay, so we're leaving now. People are playing on the lawn after church here in Austin, Texas. Okay, here's Todd, buddy from college, Pastor Todd.
Good to see you.
He is 6'4". I'm about 6'1". Okay, so he's one of my buddies from college, and now he's Pastor Todd Stuman.
That's my wife.
Hey, how you doing? That's my wife, Allison. Oh, your daughters are beautiful.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I just wanted to say hi, and yeah. So okay, we're gonna chat now. Okay, this is Pastor Todd Stuman. Come visit Providence Church if you're in Austin. So that was my college buddy Todd Stuman. He is now Pastor Todd Stuman at Providence Church in Austin. So we're going to end our day here. I just wanted to show the viewers at Candid Travels Texas the diversity of Texas. So we're now here at this area is SGI USA Buddhist Center, which is Japanese Nichiren Buddhism. And here we have people with even SGI USA Networking for Peace emblems, and you even have like people from Florida. There's plates everywhere. So this is the center here in Austin. So this is a Japanese community here in Austin, Texas. Now it's obviously much larger on the West Coast, but we're not allowed to film inside. So I just wanted to show, and thank you guys for basically hanging with us here at Candid Travels Texas. Adios.